Good morning. Let's put Barry Manilow down here. Hi, I'm here today at Goodwill. I came here a little early today. I went to a couple of thrift stores yesterday, but I went too late in the afternoon and they were pretty cleaned out. So today I'm going to a big, pretty good sized Goodwill, and it is 9:25. Yesterday it was like 3 o'clock, and they just get wiped out. So I'm going to see if I do better today, and I'm going to bring you along. Last time I did one of these videos, I didn't bring my camera into the store, and somebody mentioned it, and I get it. I said I'd try. I'm a little nervous to bring it in there, but let's see what kind of footage I can get. All right, come on, let's go. So here's what today is. I go inside. I'm going to head to the boutique department first and see what they have there. Let's see what I can do. You know, I keep on seeing this brand. I don't know anything about it. I think I need to look it up. Let's see what we got. I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. Kind of cute skirt. I guess I'll know when I see it. This dress is so pretty. Prom season, kids. Place to come get your prom dress. Yikes, this is my card. So I guess it was worth it to come early. So I'm going to try some of this stuff on and let you know how I do. So this dress has been all the rage. Everybody's been wanting to try it on. It has pants underneath. I don't know if you can see it. So I can do this. Pants. It's like so Mad Men. It's so cool. So I don't know how these gonna fit, but I'm gonna try. Okay, so we are at our second Goodwill for today. I'm just gonna run in pretty quick because it's noontime, and it's always better before noon when you go in. Find the best stuff. I did the last one I was just at was 9:30. And I got some good stuff. I will show you that later. But let's go in and see what we can find. I like this store's dress section better than a lot of them because they're usually so jammed. And this one's not so bad. It's a pretty Lulu's dress. Not for me, but there's a lot of Tommy Bahama. If you like Tommy Bahama, go thrifting in Florida. I just had to take a shot of this beauty. This came out of the back of somebody's closet from the late 80s, early 90s. I think Melissa McCarthy wore this in some movie I saw. Oh my gosh, cracked me up. So this was kind of cute by Lucky Brand. But I have something similar, and this by Cowgirl Hardware it's kind of cute. I just don't wear button down. Look at the snap. It's good quality cotton, but I don't know. For the price, I mean, it was $14. If it was $6.99, I'd buy it, but $14, I'm not gonna entertain it. Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I want to go over some thrift finds that I found over the past 2 months, and just to show you how you can find some really great things at really super reasonable prices. And recently I've had some weight fluctuations, so I needed to get some new staples in my wardrobe. And I live in a warm climate, but I also travel up to New England, and so I need some things that are a little bit warmer. And I also travel for work, and it brings me everywhere. Like in a couple weeks I'll be going up to Canada for a week, so summer wardrobe is not going to cut it for that. So I got a few things I picked up, and I can show you what I have. For reference, I am 4'11", so finding things that I don't have to fix or alter is not sometimes the easiest thing. But some of these things I did not have to alter, so I don't know, I guess that's a bonus. So let's start with, I've gone to a few Goodwills and a Savers and a consignment store. And I did go to a Salvation Army, I believe, but most of the stuff I got at Goodwill. So I think that's a win. And some were really good pieces, more high-end pieces, and some of them are just basics. So let me walk you through what I got. So to start, I needed some white pants. So I happened to be in another town, and I had some time, so I stopped into a Goodwill there, and I got 2 pair of white jeans. They're a little bit different. This one I didn't even have to do it. Actually, both of them I didn't have to do anything to them. But on the bottom it has a little cutout, so it's really cute for dress. And these are just some basic white jeans. So they match with a lot, and I'll be wearing them all summer. I will be up in New England a lot this summer, so it does get cooler at night. So they'll work really well for that. I also picked up a couple pair of black pants. They're not the same. They look a little bit the same, but these are a more dressy pair. These are from the Loft, and I actually I have a little job, and I work in Ulta or in Sephora every once in a while for a brand, and we have to wear all black. So these were perfect for that because we're really not supposed to wear jeans. So these are a little dressier. They look nicer and neater, and these are a pair of stretchy jeans, and I've already worn these a bunch of times already because I've been on the road and traveling up north. So these have really come in handy, and they're super comfortable. They're a DKNY jean, and these are, again, I said, from Loft. So these are 2 really, really good finds, and I don't think I had to hem either one of these either. They were actually a shorter length, which is great because I have to hem just about everything that's long. The next pair of pants that I found, these are my favorite. These are from Anthropologie, and they're a stretch, very lightweight corduroy. And I've worn these, anytime I clean, I wear them. Again, I was up in New England. I did have to hem these because they were a little bit longer, but it's not really a problem. So yeah, I really like these. And so now for the more warmer area things, I picked up this nice jean skirt. I believe I got that one at Savers up in New England. So I've already worn this a bunch of times as well. And I had a bunch of, these are workout shorts, and they have the little pants underneath for walking the beach or going to the gym. And I have some other pair, and they're just gotten so big for me. So I've been on the hunt for some of these, and I've actually only found 1 pair, but I will be on the hunt for more of these. And these are from Goodwill, as well as these cute little shorts from the Gap. And again, I didn't have to do anything to these shorts. I don't usually have to mess with. But these next 2 items that I got were from a consignment store. And here's a little pair of Lily Pulitzer shorts, which I like the colors of them. I like bright colors. And another little shirt. This one was from, let's see. buy together. I don't know what brand that's from, but anyway, it's a really cute little shirt. I've already worn that a couple of times as well. So all these things are stuff that I could wear every day. So they've been worn already quite a bit, and I just picked up most of these things in March and April. So, and I've been in a couple of different climates since then too. So another one, a Lily Pulitzer I did get from a Goodwill, and I did have, this is an older Lily Pulitzer, and it was very, very long, and I did have to hem that. But I don't know, it's a little bit big for me, so the size, but I like the colors. But I might sell this in a consignment store near me. But I did wear it once, so I did get one use out of it, but not my favorite fit, but okay. I mean, you win some, you lose some. It was funny, I was looking at all these things that I've thrifted, and I don't know what it is about blue and white stripes, but I picked up a few different ones, and again, I've already worn this one a couple of times. This is a, what is it? It's a Ralph Lauren. I like it, basic tee, 100% cotton, real nice, feels good. In the cool weather, I wore it up north, and I just wore it with a sweatshirt and a jacket, and it was fine. And this one I just picked up, I haven't worn it yet. I just washed it. This is from just an Old Navy, like an elbow length, short sleeve, boat neck, really cute. I'll wear this one a lot this summer. I know both of them, I'll probably wear these quite a bit this summer. The other thing that I got, these are both, this is Polo Ralph Lauren, and this is Ralph Lauren. This sweater, cotton, 100% cotton, I've worn it already a bunch of times. And I got this one at the Goodwill. And my mother said, I didn't think you'd ever wear that. And I'm like, I don't know, it's comfortable. It's because it's cotton, so it really feels nice on. And this one I just got, again, this blue and white stripe. Well, it was a little more off-white, but this one I know I'll wear a lot as well up north. It's a sweater, but it's a finer knit sweater. And I like proportionally, I like the way it fits me. I have to be mindful of proportions. When you're shorter, proportions really make the difference between a good fit and a bad fit. And I think that's why this one I'm not super happy with. The proportions aren't quite right for me. I mean, I could love the color and I could love the brand, but if they don't look right, I'm not gonna wear it. So somebody else can get love out of it. So these, again, I'm gonna pack these when I go up. I'll be going up to Canada, and I'm gonna pack these because these will really be helpful up there. I got a message from my boss what the temperature is gonna be, the nighttime, the daytime, and I'm gonna need some sweaters. So stuff that will go with everything, easy to pack, stay nice and warm, are gonna work really well. A couple of these other things that I got, I just picked this pink one up at the Goodwill. It's a Johnny Was blouse. I won't wear this as a blouse. I'll wear it as a beach cover-up. We're gonna be going away on a little getaway, and I will wear this as a beach cover-up, as well as this Lily Pulitzer. It's a shirt, but because I'm short, it's like not quite a dress because it does have side slits, but I will wear it as a bathing suit cover-up. And I like the colors for a cover-up. So I thought that was really pretty. This was at the Goodwill as well. So I did pretty good at the Goodwill for some really decent, nice quality garments. Although I did put this one on the other day, and I tied it at the waist, and it didn't look bad if I make it shorter, but otherwise it's kind of a really awkward length on me. So I'm gonna play around with it, but I love the color. I love the embroidery on it. Johnny Was does some really pretty embroidery. They have a lot of different ones with like brighter colors and different colors, but I like this plain one. And so I think I'm gonna get a lot of nice use out of this. And I bought this one. I wanted a sweater just for cooler nights, and I just thought this was really cute. It had a little grandma core, but I do like it. It's a nice weight. It's a little heavier, and I like the structure of it. And the color's real plain and basic, and it will go with a lot of things. So I think it'll be a good thing to keep we live in like I said, in a warmer climate. And sometimes when we go out at night, the air conditioning is pretty in some of these places, they keep the air conditioning really high. So I always try to bring a sweater with me. And if we go out nice, I will bring this with me. So this is not going to really go out of style. You know, it's super basic. Pearls are always in style, I guess. Yeah, so I like that one. That one was really nice. And I got this dress. It's a Lily Pulitzer dress, and I saw it on the mannequin, and I had them take it down at the thrift store. And it was my size, and it fit. I did have to hem this quite a bit. I think I must have taken 3 inches off it because it was really long, and it was really big. It has like kind of like not crinoline, but it does have a big ruffle. I did have to take one of the ruffles off because I just couldn't. It's double. I just didn't want to ruin that, so I just took it off, and now it fits perfect. And I love it. It's a basic dress. It has a nice. I don't know if you can see. It's not lace, but it's got a nice cutouts in it, and feels really nice. Cotton, really nice. It's one of the older, from an older collection of Lily Pulitzer, but I really love the color. I kind of love green. I'm looking at pictures of myself, and I'm like, I'm always in green, so not today, but I like a green, and I like this color green, and it's new, it's pretty, it's vibrant, it works good in warmer climates, and it works good in New England in the summer. So I've already worn it once. I went to a baptism, and I wore this with a sweater jacket, and it looked cute. So I know I'll get a lot of wear out of that. And the last thing that I found at the thrift store was this Charter Club little blazer. And the great thing about it is it is a petite. So the proportions are right. I know I'm gonna get a ton of wear out of this. The structure is really good on it. It does have these, like a button here and a tab, and you can bring the sleeves up. But what's the point of wearing a coat if you're gonna make the sleeves short? I don't wear it for fashion, I wear it for warmth. Especially with the climates I'm gonna be wearing it in, I'm gonna need the coverage on for warmth. So, but it does have that option, and it's really nice. And the fact that it's a petite made it really good for me. So these are all my finds that I got in the month of March and April. And so I'm filling in my wardrobe, getting rid of and selling and giving away, donating some things that don't suit me anymore, don't fit me anymore. And I think I'll do pretty good with this summer with some other stuff I already have in my closet. So that's my thrift haul. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Happy thrifting.